Welcome everyone, this is Master's Joke, also Master's Joke 75 on Instagram. So this is the Figrin D'an figure, which I picked up from Star Action Figures. This was part of my Christmas Eve Christmas Eve order. One of the many figures that I received from Star Action Figures. Really good price. I think I paid. I can't remember. I think it was $6.99 when I bought it, and I remember buying two of them. So I bought one to open, one to display. I did think about buying more so I could have the whole band, because it does come with it comes with 3 instruments. So in theory, you know, you could buy 3 of them and have them playing 3 different instruments. Currently being sold at Star Action Figures for $7.99, which I think is a really good price. Or you could buy the whole band from Hasbro Pulse in their little box set for over £90. I mean, I know you're getting, you know, a number of figures, but I just think it's too much. That doesn't seem like a good deal to me. I mean, the whole point of the army building, or the impression that I got with the army building was, you know, you were cutting down on packaging, cutting down on plastic. You were getting a cardboard box with like 4 figures. Now I know this set. I know the actual band set. It's a bigger set. There's more figures involved. But £90 isn't a deal. I just, this is another example for me of where Hasbro Pulse are just they've just gone too far, and they're just seeing how far they can push the collectors and the public to a point where they'll say, right, we can't push them any further, and they'll stick to a price. That's what I believe. You know, things have gone up, but they haven't gone up that much. I don't know. As I've mentioned in previous videos, I've just kind of, I'm just disillusioned with Hasbro Pulse and what they're actually doing. How can one company get the Star Wars line just so wrong? I don't understand it. But anyway, back to Figrin D'an. So this is a great figure. It's on the thicker card as well. Lovely image on there. In fact, it's just a lovely card back. Really like it. I still don't know why they put that warning sign above the above Luke's lightsaber. I mean, that does wind me up, but what can you do? But it's a really good figure, and I was tempted to buy maybe a few more just for I don't know, just to put in my Navarro Cantina, which is going to be bigger now that I've got the second set, which I need to open. So this is VC249, and we've kind of, you know, we've gone through the wave on the back. Biggest bargain on there, I would say, was Art Trooper Jesse. So I picked him up already, but he was being sold on Christmas Eve for $4.99 by Star Action Figures. So I got a couple of him. But yeah, I've got every single figure on there. It wasn't not a bad wave at all. Not a bad wave at all. But yeah, I'm really pleased with this actual figure and the way it looks. But yeah, let's get him open. So let's do this old school, like it's Christmas 1984. Right, so let's have a little close look at him outside the packet. I don't know who designed this this actual figure, but this alien. But I think it looks great. It looks it looks like it looks brilliant, and it comes with his 3 instruments. So let's get him out of the packet. Have a look at the instruments and have a closer inspection. Right, so here's Dan. That is a really nice sculpt. No, I've never owned any of the band members, because I remember they got released in the was it Power of the Force 2? I think it might have been Power of the Jedi. I can't remember. I think it was Power of the Jedi. But Yeah, it's a really, really good looking figure. Yeah, it's got a lovely sculpt on there. Check out the articulation, because obviously you need that for his instruments. Yeah, that seems decent enough. I really like that. It's got great hands on there as well. Really, really detailed hands. Yeah, I really like that. I think it's a really, really good figure. So yeah, as I said, I think I paid $6.99. Currently $7.99. Do you know what? I'm definitely considering getting a couple more. It'd be good to have like at least 3, so you can have a little band, but in my little cantina. But let's set him up with. Well, now let's have a look at his instruments first. Right, so these are obviously his flutes. So yeah, I mean, very well detailed. Is that like a little bit of gold just running along the edge there, and you can see the buttons. Are they buttons or keys? I don't know, but yeah, it's pretty decent. Right, let's get the other one. Right, this is quite a small one. It's quite hard to focus. But yeah, it's great that it comes with 3 different accessories. That's alright. And then here's the big one, which is what I'm going to display him with. What is it, a trombone? I don't know, but it looks great. Really, really well detailed. It's got a nice metallic silver paint application on there. Yeah, I'm really impressed. And also, it's not flimsy rubbish. It really seems like good quality. So how can they get it so right with this figure and so wrong with the weapons? I don't know. Obviously, Hasbro Pulse are music lovers. But let's set Dan up. And here he is. I think it's a saxophone type alien instrument. But it's absolutely fantastic. I love it. So you know, you put his big hands on the on the actual keys of the instrument, and I didn't realise. I mean, it's obvious now, but he's got a little hole. He's got a hole in his in his mouth, so you can actually put the mouthpiece straight in. Honestly, this is brilliant. This is another. Well, this is one of the best figures that I've seen. Honestly. I suppose because it means a lot to me, because it just, you know, this is one of the things that you remember as a kid when you watched Star Wars for the first time. So yeah, I remember watching it on ITV, probably like, I don't know, early 80s, was it on 83 or something? I don't know. I remember it so well because my older brother, we didn't have a video recorder, but he taped the whole Star Wars movie from ITV on his cassette recorder, and we used to play it at night and play it back. So I knew everything. I mean, I know there's people, and I know it myself. They know the movie off by heart. But yeah, my brother used to play it. This is my older brother. I used to play it every single night. So and it was great. Honestly, it's one of my favourite movies. But yeah, and this is one of the things that I remember. Figrin D'an and his bandmates. But that looks absolutely amazing. 10 out of 10 any day of the week. Let your eyes be your guide. Bargain, $7.99. Get this now while it's still in stock. Or get ripped off by Hasbro Pulse and buy a box for over 90 quid. Really, really good figure. So let's just set him up. Honestly, I'm really impressed by this guy. I think he just looks great. I'm so glad I picked him up. I mean, the reason I didn't buy him at the time was, again, mindful of cost. And I didn't really know what I'd do with him, because I would probably have only bought one, because they were, what, $15.99, $16.99 each. And I kind of think you need more than one, really, to kind of display him properly. So do you know what? I think I am. You know, I've got one which is hung on the wall. I think I'm going to buy a couple more of these at $7.99. Because I think it's a bargain. It's a brilliant figure. and then I can set up the other instruments. But yeah, really impressed. Great figure, 10 out of 10 any day of the week. Yeah. Yeah, definitely gonna order a couple more. So anyway, that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It lets me know you care, and it also helps the channel as well. And I will see you in the next one.